Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross-watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of October 28th through November 3rd, 2024. Before we begin, I want to let you guys know that I'm dropping a coupon code. Use the code October50 to get $50 off my online tarot reading course. This course will take you from a beginner all the way to becoming very confident in reading for yourself and others, and even on a professional level. And it's only good for October. So I'll leave the info on that in the comments and description, but let's dive straight into it. Aries, you have Justice coming out in reverse. So, I mean, this isn't the best sign. Heading into this week, you may feel like, some area of your life is not receiving the accolades or the respect that you deserve. This could be like somebody, for example, unjustly attacking you or criticizing you, or feeling like you have to fight to just get basic bare minimum respect or pay or acknowledgement in what you do. So that can be a frustrating influence. If any of you are going through any legal issues right now, you may be feeling like things aren't really fair, like why do I have to defend myself? Or this could even be like family matters or some sort of argument where you feel like you may be unjustly attacked or criticized. Like, why don't people see things from my perspective? I don't know. So that's one thing to look out for this week, Aries. But this is the first card out, so let's see how it continues to unfold throughout the week. We have Judgment. Okay. Intense week. I see a lot of you are actually making, I don't know why the phrase settlement just came into my mind. So if you're dealing with something legal, there could be some sort of settlement or agreement, like, okay, this is what we can do in order to like have both parties at least like not have to deal with this anymore, or finding some sort of easy compromise between you and a person, especially if you are not seeing eye to eye. It's like, okay, well, let's find a compromise, a solution, some form of middle common ground here, so that way we can proceed forward and not have to look back at this whole mess of a situation. So I do see peace and compromise seem to be a pretty big part of this week ahead for you, compromising on areas of life where there could be disagreements, arguments, not seeing eye to eye. We have the Ten of Swords right next to that though. So yeah, it is dead, done, over with, whatever this thing is. It's like, yeah, I'm done with this. I don't want to go back to the past at all. That is not in my best interest. So a lot of you guys are making the decision to leave the past in the past and no longer return back to that. We have the Page of Cups coming out in your second row of cards here. So some new creative energies are moving through you right now. I feel a lot of you have music or poetry or art in your heart that is just, you're allowing it to flow through. A lot of you guys, the thing is, you may be feeling this sense of newfound luck and creative blossoming in your life if you have, in these past several months, made the decisions not to allow toxic influences or people in your life. It truly is life-changing. And here's the thing, you can sit here and have a very extremely toxic relationship, or somebody that you see every day, a toxic relationship with your work or something like that. And you can convince yourself that, oh, you'll just put up with it, and in the meantime, you'll focus on other areas of your life. But the fact of the matter is, if there's one thing in your life that is causing toxicity, no other area of your life can really grow or thrive, And I know this from personal experience. I've seen it in hundreds of readings with people. It's like people come to me for readings for like, why isn't my business generating income? Why are my goals constantly stagnating? And it's like, well, you're in a miserable relationship. You are with a toxic partnership here. So I know it doesn't seem correlated, but you're choosing to stay in a situation where you're not being valued or seen as an equal. Therefore, the universe itself is not going to send you value or equality or equal, opportunities. So everything in life is divinely connected. And you'll also notice, like, when you meet people who are amazing and giving and loving, other areas of your life seem to blossom around that as well. So it goes both ways there. With the Page of Cups, you know, I see this invitation, reaching out and inviting you to talk to people who really, really get you and love you. And you know, it just feels like there's music and art and creativity moving through your heart space, your heart chakra. Some of you guys may be feeling a lot more affectionate or creatively driven at this time. We have the Five of Cups in reverse coming out right underneath that Judgment card. Yeah, the past is definitely in the past. And I see you looking back at the past with a detachment. I no longer feel as strongly as I used to. And because of that, I'm able to really thoroughly enjoy the present moment for what it is, the people in my life for who they are. I'm no longer chasing toxicity delusionally. You know, I am right here in the present moment. I am paying attention to the people and the situations and the circumstances, the opportunities that exist for me right here in the present moment. And it just feels so beautiful. And then we have the Knight of Swords coming out in reverse. So life begins to move rather quickly here. Some of you may be having this impulse within you to make snap judgments, snap decisions. Things move forward quite rapidly. It can feel a little bit overwhelming, even if it's in a positive way, the developments that are taking place in your life. It's like, you know, big decisions are being made. Love is moving through, creativity is moving through, and it is moving through rather quickly, you know? It's almost like years, perhaps, of you connecting with the wrong people or the wrong things. You know, you put yourself into a stagnation. Maybe you were in the same spot in life for a very long time. And it's like, I don't know, there was some sort of influence that you didn't think was connected to that stagnation that you removed from your life. And now it's like during that time of stagnation, all of this like good luck and karma and blessings were just building beneath the surface. Just waiting for you to get rid of that disruptive influence in your life. And it's like you finally make the judgment call to get rid of that disruptive influence in your life. And all of a sudden, so many blessings come pouring in all at once. It's kind of overwhelming. So that's what I'm seeing here. And you all may be at different levels with that. Some of you may still have this disruptive influence in your life. And, you know, this reading is telling you the story of how to overcome some of the stagnation that you're experiencing. Others of you already released that influence. Others of you may be in the middle of a journey to release that influence, but I just see things developing so quickly and beautifully. So thank you so much for joining me. Definitely like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to this channel for more. I will be posting the November readings this weekend, so stay tuned for that. Watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as the online tarot reading course. Remember to use the code October50. It's only good for the month of October, and it will get you $50 off of that. It's learn at your own pace, so sign up whenever, and I will see you there. Bye-bye.